Angel Flight Central serves people in need by arranging charitable flights for healthcare or other humanitarian purposes.
Angel Flight Central, making things happen. Here's to the angels.
My name is Donald Harper. I've been a pilot for Angel Flight for 7 years. I'm an airport engineer for the Federal Aviation Administration. And I got involved with Angel Flight Central about 7 years ago. I was looking through the Combined Federal Campaign United Way, looking for a charitable organization to donate to, and came across Angel Flight Central, looked at their website, and really saw that they were doing a very important mission and something that I like to be a part of. And with a lot of encouragement from my wife, I gave them a call and volunteered as a pilot, and here I am, having flown over 30 missions for Angel Flight Central, and I've loved every single one of them. It's a wonderful way to combine my love of aviation with a wonderful way to help people out who genuinely deserve it. Well, I've flown many Angel flights. There is one that stands out in my memory. It was a otherwise ordinary Sunday afternoon, and I got a phone call from Angel Flight Central that they needed to fly a very special passenger. It was a mother whose daughter was dying of stage 4 breast cancer and was about 400 miles away, and she needed to go that evening. I immediately cleared off my schedule and I ran down to the airport and got the airplane and flew up to pick up the mother. And of course she wasn't very talkative. Understandably, that was a very difficult situation for her, but one that she had to prepare for some time. When we got there, you could see she was very, very grateful that we got her there. We landed about 10 o'clock in the evening and wished her well, and she rode off in a taxi cab, and I flew off, and I only heard several weeks later from Angel Flight that the daughter had indeed passed away at about 2 a.m. that morning. And it was a very sad situation, not necessarily one that has a wonderful happy ending, but it was meaningful because as tragic as that situation was, it was incredibly important that the mother be there in time to spend the last few hours with her daughter. And I was happy to be able to be a small part of helping her do that. I'm a volunteer pilot for Angel Flight Central, and in fact right now I'm about to take off and take a passenger to the Mayo Clinic.
My name is Randy Steffen, and I am an Angel Flight Central passenger. When I was 16, I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, and then shortly after, I had necrotizing fasciitis, which is a flesh-eating disease. And then after that, my health kind of went just right downhill. Started having GI issues in 2005, not being able to gain weight, and then all of a sudden gaining too much weight, not being able to digest my food, not sleeping, passing out, getting dizzy, migraines, you name it, I've pretty much been through it. I am currently, I have been referred to the Mayo Clinic in Rochester, Minnesota. So I was going there weekly to get treatments to see what they were able to find out that the doctors could not see around here. When I was first told that I had to go to the Mayo Clinic, that the doctors didn't know what else to do, I was pretty bummed and cried a lot because the thing that first popped in my head was there's no way, I'm not going to be able to afford it. When I told my dad how often I needed to go to the Mayo Clinic, he had mentioned that he was talking about it to a group of friends of his, and this girl that's a nurse had mentioned to him about Angel Flight Central, and just give it a look, see if it's something that can help your daughter out. So I looked it up and filled it out, really didn't know what I was getting into, and filled it out, and they gave me a call within 24 hours. The Angel Flight Central, now that I know about them, and they have made me feel so comfortable in doing what they can to help me as far as making my appointments and not having any worries as getting sick and not having the money to buy a commercial plane ticket for me and the rest of my family. Financially, I'm able to continue to support my family while I'm getting tests done and hospital visits and all the trips back and forth. If I had to tell somebody about Angel Flight Central, I would tell them to look into it. Don't just say, "Oh, okay, I'll check into it." It is seriously the best thing that I have ever found to help someone who has that feeling that they're never going to get the answer, that they're always going to be sick, or they can't afford this, they can't afford that. It is by far the best decision that I have made.
Lights of mission when it's all
Number 3790 Tango, runway 19 Kilo. Taxi via Lima Kilo, contact tower there. Downtown Tower, Aero 3790 Tango, holding short of 100 Kilo, close to
volunteer pilots, ever ready and willing. Angel Flight Central
Number
flies
90 Tango, roger.
for happy endings. Plane fueled by love climbs the sky.
Aero 3790 Tango, downtown tower, runway 19 Kilo, clear for takeoff, make right traffic, runway 19.
Must be an angel flight. Used to the angels, guiding with care.
Close traffic, clear takeoff, 19 Kilo, 3790.
Escorts to all who give, all who share, taking part somehow. Here's to the angels, guiding with care.
Hey, here we go.
Escorts
No checking in out then.
through the clouds to all who give, all who share. Angel Flight Central, making things happen. Here's to the angels.
For more information regarding Angel Flight Central, visit our website, angelflightcentral.org, or call toll-free 866-569-9464. Angel Flight Central, giving hope wings.